right, so here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, and man, if that's not saying something, right? Got through the gauntlet at 155 pounds, made himself undeniable, and now tonight, TC, we find out what he has for the champion.
It long has been considered the deepest weight class in the UFC. So you know to get here is very tough. You have navigated the waters. You have done everything right. When it was time to press square, you press square. When it was time to press X, you press X. You better do it again tonight if you want to become the champion. There is no room for error as you try to win a UFC championship.
And no room for a 1-pound allowance. He was right on the number, 155 pounds, championship weight. Confidence is high that he will wrest the title away here tonight. Well, Scousers don't get knocked out, and that has been the case for Paddy Pimblett, at least to this point in his UFC career. Outstanding pedigree coming in, and he's got another big fight in front of him tonight, DC.
And he's going to continue to get big fights, because when you have that thing, when you have that it factor about you, people want to tune in. That is what Paddy Pimblett has in spades. But not only can he fight, but not only can he draw people in, the guy can fight. He's a tremendous grappler, and he has confidence like not many guys that we've seen at such a young age in their career.
And don't let the out-of-camp body composition fool you, because this man has a work ethic that rivals anybody in this division. Huge spot for Paddy Pimblett tonight. All right, well, the tension is palpable. Both fighters have now graced the octagon, ready to go with this massive fight here at the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey, USA. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions. We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Renato Moicano! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett!
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, well, it has been a rapid rise to UFC prominence for the Liverpudlian Paddy the Baddy Pimblett. Standing room only, capacity crowds when he fights. And as far as this matchup is concerned, a lot of people feel like he might be up against it. Pimblett does not want to hear that noise. He said, if the fight goes to the ground, I am a much more willing and able grappler than any of you realize. And of course, if the fight's on the feet, I got the power and the speed advantage to put this guy away. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg form there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force. Oh, big punch land. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Pimblett.
Big inside kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Right back on the leg kicks.
Right on the button. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Renato Moicano. Oh, and there is is the kick. That one checked by Moicano. A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. Pimblett's pass is denied. Close guard. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Moicano. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. 1 minute. Checks the leg kick. Oh, you can start to see him limping a little bit after one of those leg kicks, so better make some adjustments or this fight could be over.
You don't want to show it. That's why you see fighters, when they get hurt, they smile. To be limping out there tells you how damaged this guy is.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Final seconds here of round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, take a seat, man. Deep breath. Respira ahí. Senta ahí. Breathe into the nose, out the mouth. All right, ahí. Tomo agua ahí. Oh, le escupo. Kicks are working good.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, next round is underway. Perhaps it'll be more of the same. His precision striking on full display in the previous round.
He did a great job of just finding the strikes that matter. He didn't waste anything in that. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Strong outside leg kick. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Ooh, he's got it locked in.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight was done. He loves to fight on.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Pimblett getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Side control now. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage.
Moicano's right back to the full mount here.
He's got to start throwing now.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Get yourself up in a good position, a better position.
Pimblett's in half guard.
That was nice.
Good work from the top here by Moicano.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Seconds winding down in round 2.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Big ground and pound.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Got to think he's going to be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the stools.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who we're watching fight. But I tell you, as he walks back, he looks like Bambi. When Bambi was born and her legs were shaking, that's exactly how this man looked when he took that right hand. He was hurt bad, John. And the ability to get through that, the ability to still be in this fight shows to his toughness. But if he doesn't change it, he will not get another chance.
Bambi.
Bambi.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch to the hips, and boom, inside leg kick lane.
All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there was an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand when you possess that skill, when you're so good on the ground, he's so strong in positions, he does such a great job of finding submissions. I don't know.
Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Pimblett's left calf starting to show signs of bruising, courtesy of those leg kicks.
He's hurting bad here. Oh, no! Oh, both landed.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. We have crossed. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Passes to half guard. Get the ball here. He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
All right, feet on the hips here. Pimblett's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Another ground and pound strike lands. "45 seconds remain in the round." Pimblett's in half guard. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and it showed in that defense.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a deep breath. Relax. It's okay. Let's get our elbows a little bit tighter this time. Throw your combinations hard and fast and get those arms.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, Someone's going to get a belt wrapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Protect your face. Hands up.
He has to evade, stay at space.
Try to establish that jab. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick to get that recognized high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. Oh, it looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, compromising spot.
He's out. What submission defense on display.
Moicano's in half guard. Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Great submission defense. That was a slick transition.
Moicano's right back to the full mount.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Moicano.
Push him off! Push him off!
1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5. Pimblett's in half guard now. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Moicano's back in full mount. 10 seconds to go in the round. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so what a round it was for him. Multiple knockdowns. When we sat down with him on Thursday, he said, when I touch guys in this division, they go down, and he proved prophetic. That's exactly what happened in the previous
The
round.
guy has lightning in his hands. Every time he is landing, he is putting his opponent on his butt over and over, knocking him down. He has not found the finish, but he needs to stay patient, find the perfect shot, hit him with that kill shot. You get that kill shot off, and there will be no more getting up.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
Oh, nice. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's wobbling now.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. It's amazing. One calf kick can do so much damage. Starting to show some signs of bruising there.
It's already starting to limit him.
I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Oh, looking for the submission now.
Arm is very tight.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Let's work.
Oh, right into mount. Nice.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Look at that, it's tight.
Oh, he's out.
submission attempt here.
Oh, that one looks really tight, DC. Oh, what a way to escape.
Look at him shove the elbow up, John. Break the lock and get back to his back to defend that rear naked choke. Oh, he got to the spot. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Pimblett's back in full mount. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard. Nice transition.
Moicano's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Paddy Pimblett.
Nice defense.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Pimblett's right back to the full mount here. All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-44, and 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Renato Moicano!
Oh, what a moment there it is for the new UFC lightweight champion. I'm not crying. You're crying. Are you crying?
I mean, almost. It's hard not to feel emotional when you watch.